Hey guys, for today's video we're going back to London, but this time we're riding a bus or coach. So we decided to take the bus this time to try a different experience. It's a bit longer of a trip compared to the train, but it is cheaper. I booked the bus ticket using my Trainline app, which costed me and my wife £58. And this is for return tickets. Regular bus tickets cost £20 per trip, so return will cost you double. But with the Trainline app and my 2 Together rail card, I was able to save £22 for this journey. Hashtag lifehacks. So our bus left Yeovil bus station at 10:40 in the morning, and the entire trip was 2 hours and 50 minutes. We passed by some fields along the way, and there were several stopovers too. I think there was about 4. So the only thing I didn't like about the bus trip was it wasn't really comfortable, because you could feel every shaking and every turns of the bus. So between the train and the bus, I'd still go for the train. One thing, the only advantage of the bus is that the prices are consistently low, and we arrive at the Hammersmith station, which is convenient because you can access the underground tube just below this station. So we stop at bus stop letter D, so you can see the white coach there. So this is the entrance of the Hammersmith station. And if you take the escalator below, funny escalator. So if you go downstairs, you'll find lots of shops and some kiosks where you can grab a quick lunch or snack after the long journey. It's just kind of confusing though. We couldn't see the exit right away, but there are instructions everywhere. And you can ask people around. I booked our hotel at Oyo Shepherd Bush Market for £190 for 2 nights. And as you exit the Shepherd's Bush Market tube station, you will see the market. And nearby this area is one of the largest shopping malls in England, called Westfield London. Kinda reminds me of the SM Mall back in the Philippines. But this one is definitely less crowded. We didn't really walk around inside the mall because that was not part of our itinerary. But after having a quick lunch from Five Guys, we went back to Hammersmith station via tube. Then we took the train from Hammersmith to Northern Greenwich, and from there our first destination was the Greenwich Park cherry blossoms, or Sakura Lake. I don't know what they call it, but yeah. So from Northern Greenwich, we rode a bus going to Trafalgar Square bus stop and walked a few meters to see the cherry blossoms in Greenwich Park. This was trending on TikTok during spring, so obviously we wanted to see it for ourselves. But I guess we were a bit late because most of the flowers have fallen off, and the weather was so gloomy that day. Nonetheless, my wife and I made the most of the experience and took some photos. There were several other people in there, some Indian aunties, maybe doing some photo shoots for the gram, I don't know. But all in all, it was still pretty, and we still enjoyed whatever flowers were left within the trees. So it's just a lane. It's just a straight road in Greenwich Park. So of course this is free, and we only spent about 30 minutes within the cherry blossom lane. And just a few meters is the Prime Meridian, or the Royal Observatory. But well, we were more interested in the view. I think the Battle of Greenwich in the movie Thor: The Dark World was shot nearby the Royal Naval College. So this is just a large open area. In the summer, I bet many people lie in this grass and bask in the sun. You know, just like how a lot of people typically do in the summer. It was getting too chilly outside, so we went back to Northern Greenwich Station via bus. So for the entire trip, Google Maps was our friend. It helped us navigate where to catch the bus, where to stop, and how many minutes, how many stops will it take to reach our next destination. So from the bus station in Northern Greenwich, we walked a few meters to try the Emirates cable car. So it's just a 5-minute walk from the tube station. No pre-booking is needed, and you can buy tickets using your debit or credit card. Round trips cost £10. You will be 90 meters above the River Thames on a 1-kilometer journey from the Greenwich Peninsula to the Royal Victoria Dock. And according to the website, this gives a unique view of London. But for me, it may not be the best view in London, but well, you can't see this anywhere else. If I'm going to describe the experience, it is less scary than what I thought it would be. Because of its location, you won't be able to see the central district of London, but a good experience nonetheless. So in order to access the cable cars, you have to go through the ticketing office, although you can pre-book the ticket online. So during that day, there were not many people around, so there was no queue, and each cable car can fit 10 people inside. By the way, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and visit my channel to view my other videos.